The eschatological Daniel 9 prophecy alludes to the reality that the Messiah does not announce his cutoff from his mission, as in the usual sense of a religious leader announcing his retirement from a position. This allusion is given in verse 26, where it states, in part, quote, "And after 62 weeks shall Messiah be cut off, but not for himself," end quote. The phrase, "but not for himself," affirms that the Messiah of grace did not decide his cutoff. As such, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan did not come before the public to officially declare the end of his term as the Messiah of grace. Why not? The Messiah's cutoff gives way for Almighty Allah's wrath to descend upon the earth's inhabitants as a consequence for their rejection of him. Announcing the commencement of this wrath was outside of the Honorable Louis Farrakhan's messianic function of offering grace to humanity. His messianic mission covered the 70-year period of grace mentioned in Daniel 9:24. This made him the Messiah of grace, or the Messiah of the grace period. The announcement of the Messiah's cutoff was also prophesied in Psalm 110, 1-2, where it states, quote, "The Lord said unto my Lord, Sit thou at my right hand, until I make thine enemies thy footstool. The Lord shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion. Rule thou in the midst of thine enemies." End quote. The Lord, then, is the one who decided when the Messiah was to be cut off. How do we know when this decision was made? The person communicating the fulfillment of this prophetic scene to the world is the only other person aware of the Lord's command to the Messiah to come to his right hand, thereby ending the Messiah's term among the people. Who is this person? The identity of this mysterious person is revealed through his announcement, which fulfills this prophetic scene in Psalm 110. In Karriem Allah's announcement of Almighty Allah's wrath on April 13th, 2024, he stated, after citing Psalms 110, 1-2,
"The Lord here is the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the Almighty Allah, and my Lord, whom he has set. At his right hand is the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. And I am the rod sent forth from the face of the Lord to rule in the midst of his enemies. And this rule is the execution of Almighty Allah's great wrath."
This announcement parallels the fulfillment of the destructive events in Daniel 9:26-27 that was prophesied to ensue after the Honorable Louis Farrakhan's cutoff as the Messiah of grace. Karriem Allah later states in his April 13th, 2024 announcement,
"I am invoking the divine wrath of Almighty Allah on the United States and on other wicked nations of the earth as party to their conspiracy to destroy the black people of the Western Hemisphere. You will be seized by immensely destructive forces of nature."
This is why Karriem Allah was sent by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to announce the end of the Honorable Louis Farrakhan's term as the Messiah of grace.